Madam President.
Senator from North Dakota.
Thank you, Madam President. I rise today to join my colleagues in honoring the brave law enforcement officials in North Dakota and across the country who work every day to keep our communities safe. As we mark National Police Week, we recognize the bravery and service provided by our peace officers and the sacrifices that they make on behalf of all of us. According to the FBI, more than 79,000 officers were assaulted in 2023, marking the highest officer assault rate in the past 10 years. That's concerning. Despite the certain danger these officers face, they take on this responsibility to protect and serve so that our communities remain safe and free. And today, on National Peace Officers Memorial Day, we have the opportunity to come together as a nation to remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice to protect our communities so that we may live in safety. I would like to honor 2 North Dakotans who were killed in the line of duty last year. The tragic loss of Officer Jake Wallin of the Fargo Police Department and Deputy Sheriff Paul Martin from the Mercer County Sheriff's Office remind us of the dangers our law enforcement officials face every day and the enormous debt we owe them and their families for their sacrifices to keep our communities safe. These heroes will be forever remembered with their names inscribed on our National Law Enforcement Memorial. We can never fully repay our police officers, but we can continue to honor those that we've lost and the sacrifices of their families and their loved ones. To honor these brave law enforcement officials, I have joined with others in introducing a resolution here in the Senate to recognize their bravery and memorialize the lives of Officer Wallin, Deputy Martin, and the more than 220 law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty in 2023. This dedication to community and the rule of law is characteristic of so many of our policemen and women without whose efforts our communities would not be the same. That's why our resolution also designates this week, May 12 through 18, as National Police Week and honors the bravery and good work of all law enforcement officers. One such example is Fargo Police Officer Zachary Robinson. Officer Robinson and his wife Ashley are in Washington, D.C. this week, where he is one of 10 in the whole nation to be honored as a top cop by the National Association of Police Organizations. He was presented with the award for his heroic actions last July when Fargo law enforcement officials were ambushed while investigating a traffic accident, resulting in the death of Officer Wallin and the injury of Officers Andrew Dotis and Tyler Hawes. Fargo Police Chief Dave Zabolski summed up Officer Robinson's actions on that day when he stated, quote, "If not for the courageous efforts of Officer Zach Robinson, our community would have been further devastated. He saved many lives. We are extremely proud of Zach. His reaction was immediate, without hesitation, and without regard for his personal safety. True bravery," end quote. He walked into a hailstorm of bullets to neutralize the situation and save lives. Think what that takes. Amazing. I had the opportunity to meet and visit with Officer Robinson, Zach, and his wife Ashley today. Wow, what great people. They are truly the kind of young people that should really serve as a role model for all of us, young and old. Truly great Americans. Today and always, every day, we remember the bravery and dedication of law enforcement to keep our communities safe. We honor them, all of them, and thank them for heeding the call to serve. May God bless our peace officers, each and every one of them, and their families. With that, Madam President, I yield the floor.